Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JWF Expiration Date, the next great JWF pay-per-view. I am your host, Silver Spoon, joined as always by the owner of the JWF and my partner in crime, Captain Tibbs.
That's right, it's me, the arena-stealing, wheeling, dealing captain of the Wrestling Federation.
Tibbs, why are we in one of Vince's arenas again? You should have learned your lesson last time.
I didn't. What's a lesson?
Quit stealing Vince. Oh, Tibbs, did you not pay attention? Even the rat Ascension said you can't run from Vince forever. Why are we in Phoenix?
It's all right. Vince won't be here for another 8 hours.
Oh, well, fair point. So I guess that means these two better hurry up with their match, these fucking assholes, because it's now time for an Expiration Chamber qualifying match. As this man, Brunch Boy Baron Corbin, takes on his tag team partner, Guy Fieri.
It's Fieri. You gotta add the lilt to it. Fieri. Know what I'm saying?
Alright, now Tibbs, in a match like this, I mean, personally, let me tell you something. Probably one of the best decisions you can make as a matchmaker. Put two of your most popular superstars, two of your biggest champions against each other. But like you said, going into this match, you predicted Brunch Boy Baron Corbin to win it. Do you still stick by that?
All the way. Brunchy for life. I also don't remember why I decided to put this match at the beginning of the pay-per-view. I thought I was going to have it 2 weeks ago.
Well, of course, I'd have to tell you, Tibbs, you'd probably have to put it at the beginning. That way you'd give him a little bit of rest before the Expiration Chamber match, but...
I'm not into that.
Oh, okay, well, fair point. But of course, like you said, Brunch Boy has your pick. And it actually looks like Brunch Boy going back to his roots before he was part of a tag team. It was a bit of a lone wolf. I don't know if that's going to signal how he acts in this match.
You know what, Silv? This is Brunch Boy we're talking about.
That's right. But of course, the Brunch Boy, he don't ride alone anymore. He rides with this man, Guy Fieri. Guy
Fidelity, damn it.
Guy Fidelity. Alright, well, Tibbs, I'm gonna need you to get out your JWF Superstar roster and change the name of Guy's finishing move to Guy Fidelity. Because holy shit, we cannot give that one up. Anyways.
Alright.
But like I said, both of these men kind of going back to their roots, of course, as we saw Brunch Boy wearing the logo of his first shirt on his vest tonight. Meanwhile, Guy wearing his shirt from before he was a Brunch Boy tonight. I think these boys are ignoring anything beforehand. They ain't coming in as tag team partners. They are coming in as singles competitors because they want to win the JWF World Heavyweight title.
That's how it's got to go, Silves.
All right, looks like the match starting off. Oop. Oh my God, what? A big Brunch of Days pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Guy Fieri just barely kicks out at 2.
Now, Brunch Boy has just set the tone for this match.
I'll tell you that right now. I don't think anybody expected a Brunch of Days that soon into the match, but it looks like Guy Fieri coming back from it strong. Play into the crowd a little bit. I don't know if that's wise to do against this new invigorated Brunch Boy.
Well, you know, it's all about making a statement.
And I'm telling you, it looks like Brunch Boy Baron Corbin trying to make a statement right now, but for everything Baron's throwing at Guy, looks like Guy has an answer. That's the danger of facing a tag team partner. They know you so well.
It's almost like Brunch Boy is coming in tonight and saying, I like brunch. Now that's a statement.
Oh,
boom.
And my God, let me tell you something. That mimosan elbow drop, that'll definitely let you know how much Baron likes brunch, but I think even more, Baron likes gold. All right, and looks like he was going for a clothesline, but Guy ducking out of the way. And I think we're at a standstill between these two competitors, Tibbs.
I know they keep trading moves, going back and forth, one-on-one. It doesn't seem like anyone's gained a real big locus of control.
That's right. Meanwhile, a big boot from Guy puts Baron down on his back. What's Guy going for? Stomping on the elbow of Baron Corbin. If you don't have that elbow, it's going to be hard for him to hit that brunch of days. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Looks like Guy was going for a spear, but Baron reversing into a DDT.
You don't want to hurt the elbow of Brunch Boy. How's he going to be able to serve mimosa?
Fair point, Tibbs. It looks like he went for the spear again, but I don't think Baron Corbin, he's got that locked down. Always reversing into that DDT. Oh my God! The strength tossing Guy into the air and reversing into another brunch of days.
Oh, did you see how Fietti's head hit the ropes? That can't feel good.
2. Oh my God, and Fietti kicking out at 2. Tibbs, 2 brunch of days. 2 spear reversals. And it looks like climbing to the top rope. Is he going for another mimosa elbow drop? Oh my God! Fietti puts him down with a little Guy Fidelity.
He just punched him.
Oh my God, well, looks like Baron Corbin is just as resilient. Surviving Guy Fidelity.
Let me tell you, if there's anything that I know about Guy Fieri, it is that Guy's fidelity is strong.
And there's another big boot taking Baron down, picking him up. And finally hitting the spear. Goes for the pin. 1.
Get down there.
Shibata struggling to get into position. I think if Shibata hadn't had those problems, we might have had a winner right there.
Perhaps.
That's right. And then Guy looks like he's about to pick up Baron, but Baron reversing, tossing Guy into the corner. What's Baron going for?
All right.
Oh, Tibbs, now this is going to be dangerous. Let me tell you that right now. These 2 gigantic entities on the top rope. All right.
You know what? This is probably not going to be good for the ring, but I don't care because it's not mine.
Oh, God. A superplex sending Guy Fieri to the ground, going for a pin. 1, 2. And a kick out from Guy Fieri at 2. Let me tell you something. This may be some of the most resiliency we've ever seen from any of our JWF superstars in this match.
You know, and it's just 2 big beasts of resiliency going one-on-one, and it doesn't seem like the favors either of them right now.
That's right. Meanwhile, Guy Fieri and Baron rolling out of the ring, taking it to the outside. Strange place for this match to go, of course. Meanwhile, Guy picking up Brunch. But Brunch reverses. The spinny Brunch you do. Slamming Guy Fieri down onto that LED ramp. It looks like Baron is willing to win this match by countout.
This is a perfect kind of match to do it in, too, Sills. It means you don't have to waste any excess energy if you don't have to.
That's right. Shibata now at a 7 count, sounds like. But wait, Fieri getting back up. Baron tossing him into the ropes. I think Baron's closing in on a victory, though, because he's a...
Hey.
What's... Tibbs?
What?
Tibbs?
When...
Tibbs?
Mary, Mother of God. No.
It's him! It's him! It's The Undertaker! Do you think this is what the Ascension meant? When they said you can't run from Vince forever?
Now listen, if there's one thing I know, I'm about to run.
I'll tell you that right now, Tibbs, and it looks like Guy Fieri may have this match won after that. Oh my God. All right, picking up Baron. Oh my God, the strength of Fieri was going for a bear hug, but Baron wisely grabbing the ropes.
You know, I owed The Undertaker a lot of money before he was a dead man. Does that pass through the afterlife?
Quite possibly, Tibbs. And looks like picking up Baron with the strength of Fieri. You know, here's the thing. Fieri, he's a proud competitor, but that pride might have got the best of him. It looks like he's trying to continue the match as opposed to just letting Taker do the work for him. Oh, looks like he was going for Guy Fidelity, but oh, Baron reversed. Hit the brunch-a-do. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Is he gonna get it?
Oh, and Guy kicking out at 2.
And if there's anything you can say about Brunch Boy, he stood up after taking a vicious choke slam from The Undertaker. Not a lot of people can say that.
I'll tell you that. Meanwhile, oh my God, Guy in the center of the ring going for a very suggestive bear hug. Oh, and I think this may be it for Baron. It may be. Okay.
I
need him to stop. Okay.
I've got to...
Baron fighting out of it, it looks like. Finally.
Hold on, Silves. I've got to check the rule book. I don't think that was right.
I think that was the wrong move.
I think that classifies as a different type of... Yep.
It does. Meanwhile, Fietti's still putting the boots to Baron. Now is he picking him up for the Fietti recliner? He is damaging that lower back of Baron Corbin. Wisely damaging that back after he was slammed down onto it by The Undertaker.
Can we call the bear hug Guy Infidelity?
Guy Infidelity? Yes. But as I was saying, that looks like, I don't know what Brunch Boy is going for here, grabbing that table. And oh my God, oh my God, sending a message to The Undertaker is Baron Corbin picking up Guy and choke slamming him through that table.
I'm amazed. Baron Corbin truly does not care.
That's right. He was a Brunch Boy. He's been a lone wolf, but right now I think he's a target. And the man coming after that target is The Undertaker, which reminds me, Tibbs, we may need to get out of Vince's arena.
We still got 7.5 hours, so...
Okay, but...
Don't pee your pants. Taker's gone, probably.
All right, meanwhile, another bear hug from Fietti. Another bit of Guy Infidelity.
And don't worry, I paid off everyone in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to talk to Vince.
Oh, of course, no one. Not our lovely fans at home. No one's going to let Vince McMahon know what's happening today. And Baron Corbin out of another Guy Infidelity. Ooh, slamming him into the corner. And ooh, his knee straight into the face of Fietti. All right, and I think he's going for it. This may be it for Guy Fietti. This may be... Oh, another brunch of days. Goes for... Oh, wait. Looks like he's going for another one, but oh my God. Guy Fietti flipping him off of his back. And it looks like Guy Fietti now poised and ready. Oh, and he's got that hand cocked, loading for a little Guy Fidelity. Slamming Baron to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have somebody going on to the Expiration Date Chamber Cage 6-man match. And that...
Well, I sure hope that they did. That was the point.
And that man is Guy Fieri.
It was a hard-fought battle, but you gotta wonder. Baron Corbin, he's got a target on his back, and the man shooting for him is The Undertaker.
I think Baron Corbin will be just fine.
Hey, JWF family! Captain Tibbs here. I hope you're enjoying the pay-per-view so far, but today I've got a great offer for you at patreon.com/fightboys. Patreon.com/fightboys is the official supporter of the JWF, and Fight Boys, our partners in crime, have set it up so you can go and donate to the Patreon, and you get some gifts. So for all the JWF fans out there, if you want to be a part of the JWF, go over to patreon.com/fightboys.
All right, and we're still in Phoenix, Arizona, apparently. And it is now time for a match that I never thought I'd see. A match between former tag team champions. A match between family. As this man, Scott Moore, takes on his very son, his flesh and blood, Scotty Moore.
You know, after the contention between these two in these last few weeks, ever since the Rumble, you gotta wonder what kind of headspace both Scott and Scotty Moore are in.
That's right, and of course Scott Moore wearing the shirt of Scotty Moore, of course, which reads "Heroes Never Die." But of course, Scotty Moore definitely hasn't been acting very heroic in recent weeks. I think Scott Moore may be trying to remind his son of what it means to be a hero in this match.
He has also been acting very dead.
Okay.
I think that's the correct terminology.
Acting dead?
Yes.
All right. Looks like Scott Moore just getting ready to go after his son in this match, which of course is Falls Count Anywhere.
I like that.
Well, Tibbs, a different attitude from Scotty Moore, it looks like. Usually he's a no-nonsense guy, just comes out to the ring, but now with the flashing lights, the light-up jacket, I think this is a new Scotty Moore, a new attitude.
He's also got a brand new chin.
He, of course, has purchased a brand new chin for this match.
Oh, you probably need it.
That's right, of course, with Scott Moore known to use that right hand to clock someone's jaw. So I think that the new jaw of Scotty Moore will definitely help him out.
Scott Moore, of course, earlier this year had his back surgically replaced, so nothing is out of the realm of possibility.
The theatrics of Scotty Moore, I mean, something we haven't seen from him before, but of course they ain't gonna help him in this match. Theatrics won't do much other than maybe play some mind games or maybe just make Scott Moore angry.
Probably both.
All right, and it looks like Scotty Moore was just trying to play to the crowd, but Scott Moore coming over and taking him down.
Suplexed him.
That's right.
Off the top rope.
But Scotty Moore, oh my God, reversing with a kick of his own, taking his father down, and then, oh, a big neck breaker, taking his father down. Oh, and now looks like he's getting that adoration he's wanted, climbing to that top rope again, posing for the fans to see. I think this Scotty Moore is all ego, Tibbs. Let me tell you that right now.
I think you're right, Silves. I've seen that pose before.
I don't know where, and I swear to God if the fucking Undertaker comes out again. Ooh, big elbow drop from Scotty Moore, putting Scott Moore down, goes for the pin, one. Ooh, and a big kick out from Scott Moore. Oh, and it looks like Scotty Moore just trying to beg with the referee or something.
Talking with him. Meanwhile, Scott Moore shoved Scotty and then just blasted him in the back. He is not taking any prisoners tonight.
Ooh, big double choke slam, putting Scotty Moore down. As Scott Moore now goes to the work on his legs. He's hurting his legs.
He's twisting him up and down and left and right, and now he's putting his son down.
That's right. Now, of course, Tibbs, as we know, some of the last moves that Scott Moore has had to take were the Scotty kick from his son, which of course put him down on the rusty spoon so many weeks ago. So of course, if you weaken those legs, that means Scotty Moore would have no chance of hitting that Scotty kick.
Yes, and even if he does, the impact is going to be so much less than normal.
Oh, it looks like reminiscent of the match of Guy Fieri versus Brunch Boy. Was going for a spear, but Scotty reversed into a DDT. But, ooh, I don't think that matters as Scott Moore is still on his feet, still taking down Scotty. Ooh, and hits that spear again, taking down his son. And now what's Scott Moore going for here? All right, ooh, and now going to work on the lower back of Scotty. All right. right. I think Scott Moore may have a similar method of approach as Guy Fieri did in the previous match. But wait, what?
Oh.
Looks like he was going for a choke slam. I think Scotty Moore also was taking notes from The Undertaker. Oh, but those notes definitely didn't help as he gets put down with a big pop-up power bomb. But, a kick out at 2 from Scotty Moore.
Yes. As it turns out, you do usually have to chokeslam somebody that is not as big as you.
That's right, and it looks like going for another big pop-up power bomb. Oh, but Scotty reversed, hitting a big Hurricane Rana, taking his father down. And the SMG going for that pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. I think that was 2.5, Tibbs.
Now, if there's anything I know, Scott Moore came from the same class as Guy Fieri when it comes to wrestling. Those two men are just mountains. They take nothing but punishment over and over and over, and they still keep getting up.
That's right, but it looks like he's not getting up right now. A big elbow drop from Scotty Moore straight to the heart of his father. Now what's Scotty going for here? Oh my God. Looks like Scotty is...
He's calling for it.
He's tuning up the instruments. Goes for it. Big Scotty kick. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 again. Scotty Moore looks surprised.
Looks like he was tuning up the marching band.
That's right, but wait. It looks like...
Did he just try to...
Oh my God!
Hey!
Taking out Shibata, which of course...
You can't touch my boy like that.
It is a false count anywhere. It is no disqualification. Scotty Moore can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Taking the steel chair. Raining abusive shots down on his father with that steel chair. Now what's he going for? Coming to the outside. We just had this table repaired. Scotty, please.
It's really strange. A couple of WWE roadies came in and fixed it. I didn't have to pay them anything.
But it was like these two guys. One was named Joseph. They were very nice people, but I mean, damn.
Yeah. It's quick.
All right, meanwhile...
Also, why do we have 2 tables?
Meanwhile, Scotty going for some kicks, but Scott Moore grabbing that foot as he went for a kick and slamming him down. Also, Tibbs, I'm enjoying your blue suit you're choosing to wear tonight. It's very nice.
Thank you. I also shaved.
Yeah, yeah. Your blue suit and your nice bouffant is very nice.
Who's this other guy here over at the left side? Is that... Shut up, Byron.
That's Joseph. He's our guy. He takes care of the chairs.
Well, he's not allowed to talk.
That's right. Meanwhile, Scotty, let's probably get back to the match. That seems important. Scott Moore going for a pin on the outside. 1. And a kick out at 2 from Scotty Moore. And Scott Moore almost looks like, what can he do? He looks defeated almost.
This is a falls count anywhere match. All he has to do is just sit.
I mean, he
just keep beating on his son. That's a poor word choice.
So he just needs to sit. Good analogy.
I was saying the beating on his son part. This is wrestling, though.
Yeah. And now raining down. He has taken your advice. He did a sit and is now beating on his son. All right, now picking up his son. Looks like he was going for that big left hand to the new jaw of Scotty Moore. Flipping him over. All right, now what's he going for? Looks like he's just grabbed Scotty, trying to find a good place to put some punishment on him. Or wait. Oh, no, actually just taking him and tossing him into that table.
Right in front of us. I heard his head hit the table. It was horrible.
I know, some vicious moves. I mean, of course, this last Monday we did see a little bit of hesitation from Scott Moore during his attack on Scotty, but I think that's over. Yeah. Meanwhile, it looks like the tables, no pun intended, have turned as Scotty Moore takes his father, putting him against that table. And it's a Scotty kick, sending his father into that table. I think Scotty Moore is revving up for a victory. What do you think, Tibbs?
I think Scotty was literally dancing over his father's grave. Why did Scott Moore sink into the table?
Oh, my God! Oh, my God. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out from Scott Moore, who is now bleeding on the ground in front of us.
Profusely.
All right, and I think Scotty Moore, he doesn't know what he could do grabbing those steel steps.
Oh, he's just gonna crush his father.
Oh, but Scott Moore rolling out of the way. Oh, but you cannot roll out of the way of that. And now, crushing the knees of his father. Looks like Scotty was scaring off Shibata right there. Oh, and another attack with the steel steps. I think Scotty Moore is leading towards a victory right now. What do you think, Tibbs?
I think it's really close. I think Scott Moore's down. He's been beaten.
Oh my God, Scotty Moore going for a power bomb on his father. But even after all the abuse that Scott Moore has taken, Scotty Moore is not a mystical man able to pick up that much.
No, although we have seen people break the laws of physics.
Oh my
in
God,
the JWF.
and an SMG! SMG possibly onto the steel steps.
Well, it didn't get the right angle, probably.
Who knows? Anyways,
I saw it.
It definitely probably happened. And now kicking his father, tossing him into those other steps. And I don't think Scotty Moore is done. Putting the steel steps in the ring, what could he possibly be doing, Tibbs?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
All right. Taking his father, climbing to the top rope. Could he be hitting another one? Oh, wait, now he's off the ropes. And he's now just kind of thinking about what he wants to do.
He's biding his time. That could be dangerous for Scotty Moore.
And sending his father shin first into the steps.
Ouch.
That's right. Now taking his father, putting him into the corner. Oh my God. Oh! And Scotty Moore picked up by his father and hit with, a big back breaker. Now what's Scott Moore going for? Picking up Scotty. But wait, Scott reverse. Slamming his father face down onto those steel chairs. Slamming him into the corner.
Match.
And Scott Moore falling cranium first onto those steel steps. I don't know what Scotty Moore has planned here, but it's not going to feel well.
No, he's just systematically dismantling his father at this point.
Wait, what is this? What's this move? Oh my God! An SMG from the top rope goes for the pin. 1, 2. Barely gets the shoulder up at 2. What can Scotty Moore do? His father is kicking out of everything.
This is going to be a hard-won match for Scotty Moore. Scott Moore just seems indestructible right now.
That's right, but wait, I think Scotty Moore, it looks like he was going after Shibata again. Who knows?
I think
Scott Moore grabbing the chair, tossing it out of the ring. Clotheslining his son down to the ground. And a spear sends him down. I think Scott Moore may be closing in on that victory. Looks like he's trying to pick up Scotty for a big pop-up powerbomb. Dropping Scotty onto his face.
That's interesting.
And it looks like Scott Moore, he's got the steel steps, positioning them for something. Who knows what?
This looks vicious.
Picking up his son. Looks like he's doing something reminiscent of the lumberjack. Slamming Scotty. I don't know if our cameras caught it, but his skull landed on the bottom foot of those stairs.
Definitely.
That's right. But wait, Scotty backing up into the corner. And it looks like he is tuning up the band one more time.
Instrument.
Yep.
Can't say copyright.
Oh my God! Landing skull first onto the steel steps. 2, 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a hard-fought battle for Scott Moore, but unfortunately, that big Scotty kick at the end, just like the Scotty kick that betrayed him so long ago, is what led to his undoing.
Like Luke Skywalker and his father, it is over.
That's right. All right, so, I mean, of course, we know what's next for Scotty Moore. Scotty Moore is going to go on to Wrestlepalooza to face the winner of the Expiration Chamber match. But, of course, what's next for Scott Moore after such a devastating loss? I have no idea.
We truly don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe Scott Moore has finally gotten his final send-out from the JWF.
Well, he does still donate $5 on Patreon.com, so
Never mind.
Never mind. Big man's still booked. I don't care if he's got a concussion.
He's giving me money.
All right, and it looks like Scotty Moore, though. Scotty Moore not done with the punishment, taking his father into the ring, tossing him into the ropes, and a big elbow sends him down.
Stop, he's already dead.
That's right, and Scotty Moore playing to the crowd again. Fucking, I swear to God, if Undertaker, you better not come out. Anyways, Scotty Moore circling his prey like a hawk vulture pigeon.
He's just... What?
That's right. Now tossing Scott into the corner. Big clothesline. Uh-oh, is he going for it again? He's tuning it up.
Oh,
no.
Not the Hulk vulture pigeon.
Oh, takes out Scott Moore with a big Scotty kick. And I think someone has just asserted his dominance, and it's that man, Scotty Moore. What's up, Universe? Everyone's favorite commentator, Silver Spoon here, just reminding you that if you liked any of the merchandise worn by our lovely JWF superstars tonight, that you can pick it up for yourself over at merch.aloadofpurebs.com in the Fight Boys sections. We got shirts for all your favorite JWF superstars, whether that be Scotty Moore, Blake Tanner, the men known as the BS, or, of course, we have shirts for Guy Fieri. We have shirts for Captain Tibbs. All your favorite. All available over at merch.aloadofpurebs.com. I'm Silver Spoon, and I approve this message. All right, Tibbs, and it is now time for our main event of the evening. A match that's going to determine who's going to go on and face Scotty Moore for the JWF World Heavyweight title at Wrestlepalooza. And it's going to start off with this man, Victor of the Ratscension. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, we saw as the Ratscension were forced to face each other for entrance into this match. And of course, Victor doing a lot of surprising moves in that match, pulling out a lot of stuff out of his arsenal, which led to him joining this match.
You know, I will say one thing about Victor. He may be quiet, he may be reserved, but damn, he's not good at what he does.
That's right, and I'll tell you...
Look at those little wings.
Well, I mean, get ready to fly with Victor.
You can buy all of Victor's merch.
You can buy this exact outfit online at ExtremeRestraints.com. Now, Tibbs, in a match like this, so devastating, what odds do you give Victor?
Well, Victor is kind of an X factor. He is probably, he may be the dark horse in a match like this. Nobody really expects Victor to win, and that could make a man dangerous.
That's right. He has nothing to lose.
Of course, he's not going to win, but it could make him dangerous.
Well, you never know. And speaking of dangerous, Tibbs, here's another dangerous man. But of course, he's normally dangerous, but of course we know he's already gone through a devastating match earlier tonight. So
indeed, he has.
Do you think Guy Fieri could run the gauntlet? Do you think he could do that, then face 6 other men, and finally come out with that title?
You know, Guy Fieri's one of the few people in this business who I think could even have a chance. He's just so resilient in the ring. He can get up from so many things. You have to really, really take out your whole arsenal to even put him down.
That's right. Daddy, of course, climbing into the ring, giving away his title to, where the fuck is Shippy?
Who is this? Who is this WW? Oh, wait, I remember.
What happened to the title?
The title? Oh, no. It's beginning.
The corruption.
I didn't think it would happen so soon.
I thought we were invincible, but it appears not, as Shibby has now been corrupted and replaced with a fucking weird ref, and our title has become a Matrix glitch.
We have to finish this soon.
Tibbs, how many hours left?
Oh, God. 30 minutes.
All right, Tibbs. Well, it looks like this man has got his work cut out for him. And that man, of course, is our JWF champion, Blake Tanner.
Yeah, you know, Blake Tanner, he's kind of been focused on so many fronts for the last couple of weeks. But now I had the chance to talk to him backstage, gave him a little pep since he's my champion. He's my boy, you know. And he was saying he's fully focused.
That's right.
Right here on the chamber tonight.
Of course, wearing the anti-underdog shirt, which when he's wearing the belt just looks like it says anti-over or anti-under, because this boy is over. Let me tell you that right now, Tim.
Indeed. And if WWE
What happened to
with this
that?
time, damn it!
What's going on? It's become nuclear.
Well, we really have to get out of here. Blake, hurry.
Blake, hurry, my boy, please.
Who do you have in this match, Sills?
In this match, I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself for right now, but it's certainly not this man, Canada Charlie.
No, it's not.
Of course, sporting the Canada is for Winners shirt, which you can buy over at merch.aloadofpurebs.com for yourself. If you want to be Canada Charlie, I don't know why you would, but he's here and he's dancing like a motherfucker.
He just likes the opportunity.
That's right. Couple people in the audience very enthusiastic for Canada Charlie, but it only sounds like one or two.
I do also think they're Canadian.
Ah, that explains things. Of course,
that also might be his mother. I don't want to kiss and tell.
Long drive for the Canadians down to Phoenix, Arizona. Also a long drive for our superstars to get back, because why are we in Phoenix?
It's all right. I teleported them.
All right, that's right. Meanwhile, Canada Charlie taking his place in the final chamber.
Well, that just means we have our starters.
Yes, and of course, that means one of our starters is going to be this man. A former JWF World Heavyweight Champion himself, the Dylan. A man who has faced off against Blake Tanner for that title at the Regal Rumble. And let me tell you something, it might have been the closest title match I've ever seen.
It was definitely close. It was amazing. Blake Tanner had to pull out all the stops to beat the Dylan, but also the Dylan, of course, he can no longer use his longtime finisher, the upper dicker.
Of course, that's right, Tibbs. You banned the upper dicker after you realized that it was, in fact, an illegal move.
Very illegal, by the way. I got fined a lot of money when they found out.
It was like violently, he blatantly just punched a guy in the balls, and you were like, that's fine.
You know the weirdest thing? I couldn't find the Dylan for it either. It was all on me.
Oh, well, that's not good at all.
Nope.
Of course,
my bad.
The Dylan wearing the Lord of the Smart Side shirt, which you can also buy at Damn, everyone in this match got a shirt. Why don't I have a shirt, Tibbs? You've got a shirt.
You want a shirt?
I need a shirt.
I'll get you a shirt. You gotta fight in a match, you get a shirt.
Everyone tweet at Fight Boy Show, hashtag Silves yes or hashtag Silves no if I deserve a shirt. Meanwhile, the Dylan just looking down at everybody, but I don't know if you saw that, Tibbs, but I saw a little bit of doubt in Dylan's face because he realized that he's having to face off against this man.
Oh, no.
One of the most dangerous members of the JWF roster. A man who was introduced not but a few weeks ago. A man who was a monster among men, and that is the Lumberjack.
Can't use that tagline. It's the Lumberjack. He's not a monster among men. Can't use the tagline.
He is a monster among limbs of trees. He chopped down. The Lumberjack.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Of course, and looks like a brand new attitude from the Lumberjack this week. Of course, we're used to him coming out to the more somber "Oh Canada," but I think he's rejected his Canadian upbringing in favor of this big, bad, burly Lumberjack that we see before us today, featuring yet another shirt that can be purchased at merch.aloadofpurebs.com.
And there's another W. Can I tell you, Sil?
Yeah.
I was afraid it was going to be The Undertaker for a minute.
Okay, fair point. Well, Tibbs, don't worry. We have KFC sponsorships and Snickers, apparently.
No, we don't.
Yep, and there's a big old WrestleMania sign, Tibbs. We probably need to hurry this match up.
It's changing.
All right.
Around us.
That's right, Tibbs.
Oh, God, I think, damn it, we've got to stop.
No,
damn
Tibbs,
it.
Fight it.
What a maneuver. Damn it, no.
Fight the Vince.
Start the match.
All right, and then, oh, my God. The Lumberjack just grabbing Dylan by the throat. And oh my God, a punch to the gut.
Now, the Dylan is a very tall, well-built dude.
That's right, but it looks like the Lumberjack doesn't care about that. I mean, after last week where he finally turned on Canada Charlie, I think the Lumberjack is ready to put something down in this match.
The Lumberjack is ready to end it all.
I think, and Tibbs, that's why I told you I was going to wait. But I think the Lumberjack is my pick for your next JWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Let me tell you something. The odds for our champion, Blake Tanner, retaining are not good at this point. But we've seen him do much worse.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see who's going to be joining them in at number 3, though. Of course, it looks like these two behemoths aren't going to care who are fighting there because they're just focused on each other.
Oh, but this may even some odds. Guy Fieri is a tank of a man, even though he's not as tall as the Lumberjack.
Wow, he's really smaller. In other matches, he looks really big, but dang, he's tiny.
Yeah. Do you think we just have a lot of small superstars still?
No, Tibbs. This is where the big boys play.
Oh.
But apparently, we have 2 really big boys that make the rest of our boys look itty-bitty.
You know, I think Guy Fieri is shorter than Blake Tanner and Canada Charlie.
Oh my God. Meanwhile, what's the Lumberjack doing? Oh,
he's trying to...
Oh my God, the strength of Fieri picking up the Lumberjack, but the Lumberjack reverses, taking him to Suplex Town.
That's that strength of Guy Fieri. Doesn't matter how tall he is, he can pick up the Lumberjack effortlessly.
Guy Fieri is made of dark matter.
Oh, but here he is. The champion is entered.
And going right after the Dylan. Of course, as you know, I mean, Blake Tanner, he's had to face off against the Dylan before, and he knew what kind of fight it was. I think he wants to try to take out Dylan early in this match.
You see him just pacing around the Dylan for a second, trying to figure out what the best thing he needed to do to put the Dylan down was.
That's right. Meanwhile, what is Lumberjack?
The
Lumberjack going for? Picking up Fieri. Oh, could it be the Lumberjack slam? 1, 2. Oh.
We should call it the Flapjack.
If there wasn't already a move in wrestling called the Flapjack, that would be pretty...
We should call it the Super Flapjack. Oh, who's going to do that?
How about the Lumberjack breakfast? Meanwhile, Dylan taking out Blake Tanner as, oh my God, an amazing display from the Lumberjack.
He's just destroying everything in his path. Oh my God, it's gonna be like tomorrow night.
Meanwhile, Victor trying to take on the champion, which we probably won't turn out well. Meanwhile, oh my God.
I think it may even be better than Canada Charlie trying to take on the champion, but
the Lumberjack actually taking out Dylan and Guy Fieri at the same time. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, barely kicking out. And ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're about to have a full dance card because the last man into the match is about to be unleashed. And that man it's Canada Charlie. That's right. Canada Charlie's here. Yay. Meanwhile, the Dylan...
You just gotta take those extensions out. Darn it.
Meanwhile, the Dylan still taking on the Lumberjack on the outside as Blake Tanner is just slamming Victor's head into the turnbuckle.
Charlie taking out Guy Fieri. Please, Charlie, don't disappoint me.
Meanwhile, oh my God! A log roll onto the steel by Lumberjack. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
Wait.
Oh, barely kicking out was the Dylan. And I
think Canada Charlie distracted the Lumberjack for a second.
That's right. Oh, but Lumberjack throwing Dylan onto Canada Charlie.
His butt landed on his face.
That's right. Meanwhile, it looks like the Lumberjack. Oh my God! The Lumberjack was going for that grand slam. Of course, that big running power bomb, but Blake Tanner trying to take on the Lumberjack himself.
Of course he is. Blake Tanner needs this. Blake Tanner, if he wants to prove that he's a real champion, he needs to go after the biggest and the baddest, and he needs to take him down like a large sequoia tree.
Victor pinning the Dylan. There's
No.
Looks like Victor actually pinned the Dylan.
What?
Victor, that pink-haired motherfucker right there, took out a former JWF champion.
Maybe Victor is more dangerous than any of us could ever have thought.
That's what I'm thinking, Tibbs.
My God, where are we?
Meanwhile, the Lumberjack, I think he's upset with Canada Charlie distracting him earlier. As Canada Charlie going for that big Canadian DDT on Guy Fieri. Meanwhile, the Lumberjack, though, just waiting his turn, taking Charlie, slamming him into one of the cells.
Can we talk about how Canada Charlie was beating up Guy Fieri?
Yeah.
For a good 2 minutes there.
That's right. Meanwhile, Blake Tanner going for a pin on Victor. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Maybe Victor is real lucky. That's all I can say.
Although it was Blake Tanner that pinned him, he is the champion.
That's right. And it looks like the champion going after another champion as he takes on Guy Fieri. I don't know, I think...
Oh, just letting Canada Charlie take that. Blake Tanner wants to go after the Lumberjack or Charlie or... I don't know what's happening.
That's right. Meanwhile, Lumberjack... Oh, wait, what's Blake Tanner? Is he going for it? Oh, here it is. Ooh, a big bee sting. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Guy barely getting the shoulder up. And it looks like Blake's going for another bee sting.
He's calling for...
There's a lot of things happening.
Right, very close to each other.
Meanwhile, what's Braun going for?
What? Who?
Oh my God, the Lumberjack spearing Canada Charlie through that chamber, and also Guy Fieri was pinned.
Blake Tanner pinned Guy Fieri. Now it's just these three men. The Canadian boys and Blake Tanner. All three together.
That's right. But of course, I mean, the Lumberjack and Canada Charlie, I was going to say there was so much hatred between them that I don't know if Blake Tanner will be able to get a shot in edgewise. But I think it'd be wise for Blake Tanner right now just to avoid everything and let these two boys fight it out.
That would probably be a wise move, especially Blake Tanner's already pinned 2 men in this match. If he can just wait it out, he'll only have to fight one more, but of course he doesn't.
That's right. Looks like he's going back into the ring, and he and Canada Charlie doing a little dance, tossing Charlie into the turnbuckle, but Charlie reversing and picking. Oh my God! Charlie picking up the Lumberjack.
Fucking Charlie.
Oh, but unfortunately, it looks like that's going to take him down as he hits the log roll. And Blake Tanner going for the pin. But
Nope, that's his now.
Yeah. But I think the Lumberjack wanted that pin for himself. He wants to be the one to take out Canada Charlie. And I think he may be the one to take out Blake Tanner after hitting him with that big Grand Slam breakfast. And I think
What?
I was going to say that may be it. Oh, looks like he's going to be going for another Grand Slam on Blake Tanner. That may be it for him. But wait, Canada Charlie jumping in, stopping it at the last minute. Oh, but wait, looks like Canada Charlie actually getting some fire underneath him. Oh, big maple syrup spine buster onto Blake Tanner. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, of course he kicks out. Canada Charlie has been so good in this match that I had forgotten that he was Canada Charlie.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That's right. I think a lot of those Tibbs jeans are coming out. Oh, but speaking of jeans, he's trying to pin the jeaned one, the Lumberjack. But of course, kicking out. Oh, wait, was that an SMG?
What?
I think Canada Charlie just hit an SMG on Blake Tanner.
It is. If anybody but Scotty Moore does it, it's just a cutter. It's not as effective.
Well, I was going to say that could just be a taunt almost, reminding Blake Tanner of his former best friend and what he's going through.
Yeah, Charlie's not that smart.
Oh, wait, but what's Blake Tanner going for? Picking up Charlie. Ooh, hitting the snake eyes. Dropping Charlie against those turnbuckles. And wait, the BDT takes down Charlie, dropping him on his face. 1, 2. Oh, but the Lumberjack breaks it up again. Like I said, I think the Lumberjack wants to be the one to take out Canada Charlie, not Blake Tanner.
I'm amazed that these two men, the Lumberjack and Canada Charlie, specifically the Lumberjack, are taking their own personal issues so personally that they're not even trying to win the JWF championship. You know, it irks me as the man who proprietes the JWF. Fight for the championship.
Oh, but wait. Oh, that is one hell of a fight from Blake Tanner, who just picked up the Lumberjack, hit a BDT. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Blake Tanner has pinned the Lumberjack.
He picked him up and dropped him straight on his damn head. How is that physically possible?
The strength of Blake Tanner is amazing, taking Charlie, big suplex. And I think Blake Tanner has got this victory all lined up, Tibbs. What do you think?
As long as Charlie does everything we've expected of him in life, then yes.
That's right.
Yes, he does.
And, dropping Charlie on his head with that big BDT. That almost got him the pin last time. 1, 2, 3.
And it's almost like Blake Tanner, he is still your JWF champion. But once he removed that X Factor of the Lumberjack, it was all Blake Tanner's game.
That's right. I mean, the Lumberjack, as we saw, he was devastating through this entire match, taking down whatever superstar got into his way. The only man who was able to do anything against him was Blake Tanner.
Amazing.
That's right. And, of course, there he is, the Joe God, the belt.
Oh, no.
Not the belt.
It's all... Oh, we have to... Silves, we have to run now. I'm pressing the button, damn it.
Okay, hold on. Oh, well, Blake Tanner seems really happy with his... Oh, what happened to him?
No.
It looks like it's made of Velcro.
Well, it is.
All right.
You just can't see it on... You can't see it on our normal non-high def video cameras.
That's right, Tibbs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing Expiration Date pay-per-view.
It was so wonderful. Oh, no.
Tibbs,
no, Silves, I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. Thank you so much. We love you. Tune in next week
Tibbs,
to see what happens at JWF.
We're not in the arena anymore, Tibbs. It's all right.
I'm pressing the button.
It's safe. Oh, God. Well,
okay, we're okay now.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the official JWF bunker, I am Silver Spoon, proud to have let you guys enjoy Expiration Date with us. Of course, we had some amazing matches. We got to see Guy Fieri defeat Brunch Boy Baron Corbin after a vicious surprise attack by The Undertaker. I'm sure this Monday we're going to find out more about that. Of course, we saw Scotty Moore defeat Scott Moore, asserting who the better member of the Moore family is. And of course, we saw Blake Tanner retain his JWF World Heavyweight Championship in an amazing Expiration Chamber match, which means, Tibbs, the first match for Wrestlepalooza is set, as it will be Blake Tanner versus Scotty Moore in the main event for the JWF World Heavyweight Championship. Former tag team partners will clash. What do you think, Tibbs?
I love it, Sills. I love it to death.
That's right, Tibbs. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. For the backstory on all of these amazing matches, make sure to tune in to the Fight Boys podcast. That's right, Fight Boys is spelled with a Z. Every week we release a brand new episode of JWF Monday Night War with our associates at the Fight Boys. They'll let you know what you need to know about professional wrestling, and they'll let you need to know about the JWF. That wasn't a sentence. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, for Captain Tibbs, I've been Silver Spoon. This has been Expiration Date, and we will see you next time.